say no more nights alone, I swear. Just call on me, I'm there. Friends say I'm a fool, but it's you I choose. A love so genuinely, with you I can't lose. Don't know what you're feeling, don't care who you are being. All I know is that you seem upset, you seem upset. I don't know why he left, made a mistake he'll regret. Sometimes we don't see what we have until there's nothing left. Look for pleasure, not pain, sunshine, not rain. Tell me why you shy away when I come close. Too afraid to let me in. He's done, I'll set you free. Don't know how someone could do you like this. It pains me to see your love disappear. I know I can love you right and get you through this fight. He's sleeping with this lie, so I guess you're gonna die. No if and but, so why tell him he has been denied? Don't know what you're feeling, don't care who you are being. All I know is that you seem upset, you seem upset. I don't know why he left, made a mistake he'll regret. Sometimes we don't see what we have until there's nothing left.
Kissing on your body, baby. Ready to rock your world. Ready for you to be my girl. Don't you hesitate. Been waiting for this moment, babe. Ready for you to be my lady. No more waiting, babe. Don't know why you keep playing games. I'm ready for you to say my name. And I'm in it, baby. Bump and grind, we waste no time. You and me been on my mind.
Don't care who you are being. All I know is that you.
Welcome. Oh yeah, it's Monday, and we here. Oh yeah,
we
y'all know the routine, man. Before we do anything, we gotta do a shout out to our sponsors. Shouts out to Smooth House TV. We are still celebrating the whole season, period. We celebrating season 3 of Smooth House TV. Smooth House TV is the smoothest place on earth.
Also, shout out to CP Productions, man. Shout out to CP Productions. Curly P, them, where imaginations meet reality.
Also, man, shouts out to my favorite show, The Roll-Up Show with Zeke. Every Tuesday, 8:30, 7:30 Central on Smooth House TV. The Roll-Up Show with Zeke. You never know what or where they'll be rolling up.
Also, shout out to Smooth House Music Group, man. Shout out to Smooth House Music Group. You take care of the music, we'll take care of the business. Smooth House Music Group.
Also, man, got to give a shout out to the little brother on the launch of his clothing brand, FML Clothing. Faith, make living. Because if you ain't walking in faith, man, your ass can't walk with us, period.
Also, shout out to Urban Beat Films, man. Shout out to Urban Beat Films. Crafting visions into reality, seen by scene.
Also, can't forget D-Boy Records and the Smooth House Music Group. D-Boy Records is making feel-good music for your soul. And y'all know what time it is, man. It's time for the Things Can't Say podcast. I'm here. Motivation the Poor here. We ready. Let's go. Welcome. There he is. Welcome. Okay, one more time. Welcome to the Things You Can't Say podcast. It's unique. That guy right there, him. That's the little brother, the little homie, the best friend, and the business partner. That's the motivational poet. What's up, bro?
What's good, man? What's good? You already know, man. We here.
We are
live. It's Monday night. So,
It is.
you know what? Best place to be besides right here on Smooth House TV.
I definitely agree. YouTube, like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. We see y'all. YouTube, we see the numbers constantly going up, man. Me and Paul be paying attention to it. We see it. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for the love and support over at YouTube, man. Much love. Facebook, we see y'all too, man. Those hearts and those stars, keep them coming. We see them. Twitch, what did it say? 99K. Oh, can we get to 100K? Let's get to 100K.
Yeah, Twitch,
man. Much love. 99K. Yeah, man. They vibing with us, man. They vibing with us. Oh, everybody over there on the network, Roku, LinkedIn, X, TikTok, Instagram. Thank y'all for vibing with these two handsome fellas right here. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for vibing. You know, thank y'all for vibing. Thank y'all for vibing with us today. How was your day, bro?
Man, my day was good. My day was good. It was very good. What about you? How was yours?
Man, my day was good too, bro. My day was good too, man. Got some shiznit handled, got some things done.
Yeah.
You know, handled a little business and as me and you always say, all that's fine and well.
Yeah.
What we really be trying to get to our Smooth House.
Right. Yeah.
What we be trying to get. We try to, you know, no matter what we got going on, no matter how we feeling, you know, no matter what energy is we trying to block and avoid and dodge. You know, one thing that brings us peace is this. Also, man, let me shout out the Eloquent Bar Saturday night.
Yeah.
The Eloquent Bar Saturday night, man, with DC was a success. We're gonna be looking forward to the next Saturday's, you know, conversation. And the conversation was a little different. We talked about the benefits of those Kegel exercises. That's for those people who do that snap.
Yeah. That pop back. Tight.
All right.
Tight.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. And,
yeah.
And
what's wrong with that?
Oh yeah, it was a very educational situation. Very educational, and you know, I had to I thank the Eloquent Bar for having me on as their first guest. I feel real special, man. And the conversation tonight, boy. Sometimes you got to go a little off script, right?
Yeah.
And it's not really me and you to do a open discussion or open conversation, and it's not Friday, right?
Right.
Yeah. Me and you over the weekend, we was trying to figure out, do we jump into part 2 of Adam? What do we do? This? Do we answer emails? Whatever. And one thing me and you do is, and I know that's why we are being successful, is we don't dwell on it. Right. We don't.
Yeah.
If we can't come to a conclusion, we say, fuck it. It'll work itself.
Let it go. Yeah.
We let it go. And so it's crazy how it happened today, because I was calling you was calling me to both tell each other the same thing, that, hey, bro, and we're just gonna have a discussion tonight.
Yeah.
We're just gonna talk to each other, and we're gonna talk to our family, and we're gonna just talk. We're gonna have a discussion, because the way that things are going now, you gotta have somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
You got to have somebody to talk to. You got to have
somebody. Yeah.
You got to, bro. You got to have somebody to talk to, but it's got to be somebody it's got to be a non-judgmental zone.
Yeah.
Right? It's got to be a non-judgmental zone. It's got to be somebody, you know, you got to be safe.
Right.
It's got to be a safe place.
A safe place. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. Definitely got to be a safe place.
It is. And one of the things, bro, me and you have spent the last damn near 10 plus years of our life deconstructing from something we grew up with, right?
Yeah.
Deconstructing and literally resetting our thinking process, right?
Yeah.
Resetting our thinking process, and been working. It's not a bad thing, and it's actually one of them situations where me and you tell each other all the time, and our Smooth House family, we say, hey man, I feel closer to God now than I've ever felt.
Right.
Ever.
Right.
But we have those people that and we get those emails of people telling us we wrong, shouldn't talk about that, shouldn't talk about this. First of all, fuck you, number one.
Right.
But besides fuck you, the question was brought up, and me and you, like, we call these uncomfortable conversations, right?
Yeah.
We call them uncomfortable conversations because the conversation, not for me and you, but the conversation for people can get a little uncomfortable, right?
Yeah.
And so the question was asked for it. Hold on. The question was asked. Did God lie in the garden?
Yeah.
That was the question. Did God? And so I said that to say this. I was saying, we have people to tell them, whatever they be saying. And I asked that question to the person who decides that they don't, first of all, they want to tell us what to do with our network.
Right.
We don't see you on the sponsor list.
Yeah.
Like me and you sign our own checks. Our company pays
royalties from you come.
Yeah, nothing. So really, your opinion, first of all, is not wanted, not needed, and you get a chance to be one of the topic of discussion on the Things You Can't Say podcast with Mr. Unique Motivational Board.
Yeah.
And so when they said that, board, I said, okay, all right. I said, well, answer this. Did God lie in the garden? What you mean? I said, did God lie in the garden? Told Adam and Eve, the day you eat, you shall surely die. Right? Surely die. Don't come telling me and Paul that they was talking about a spiritual death and all of that bullshit. Because if you paid attention to the show last week, me and Paul clearly showed you that some things was done to them in wrath, out of anger.
And them all discombobulated.
And their memories was wiped clean.
Yep.
And the only thing they was taught was death. Fear and death.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Fear and death. The only thing, this comes from Adam.
Yeah.
Well, Adam didn't write that book. Oh, wait a minute. Be careful what you say now, because Moses didn't write the first 5 books either.
Right. Right. That's true.
He wasn't at creation, and he was dead during the last 2 books. Joshua was taking over. Oh, well, God gave him divine insight. That detail, right? That detail.
Yeah.
Do you hear yourself? So again, the question was asked, did God line up in the garden? So the day you eat, you shall surely die.
Yeah.
He realized, but they didn't die.
Right. That's true. They didn't die.
They didn't.
They were going to be, what, 100 years? That's 100 years, right?
What was that?
Adam,
Adam?
he lived to be 100. Yeah, he lived to be 100, right?
Adam lived up to be a little bit over 900. I mean, a little bit close to 900. He was like 800 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was telling the story that when he finally sat down and told Sarah, he was already 700 years old.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so, I know what you're thinking about on 100. We'll come back to that. I know what you're thinking about. I know what you're thinking about. You're thinking about the creation, the creation story out of the Bible. I think it's the Sinai Bible, where they breaks it down in creation that actually happens over time, over a period of time of 100 years. Isn't that down
right?
We're doing black. Are we blacking out? What are we doing?
No. No, we good.
That's where you was at. You thinking about the 100-year creation story. Yeah, it's yeah. Well, but yeah, did he lie? And how did? See, what we have to do is we gotta stop putting our feelings in it, and we gotta stop regurgitating the script.
Right.
We gotta stop regurgitating the script. We can't do that. No. That's not regurgitating the script.
Definitely got to stop putting our feelings in, because that's majority of the Bible got rewritten. The Bible got rewritten through feelings.
Right. Thanks.
Did I just say that?
You did. Bars.
My fault. Okay, so the Bible, it got rewritten through feelings. Why? Because the original was too overwhelming for them. It was too much. It had too of what you call connective knowledge.
There you
It
go.
had too much connective knowledge in there, where if the people, and it was people,
right,
but it was people who haven't seen it. And for the people who haven't seen it were the ones who were on their side living a different type of Christianity life. And they didn't want them to convert over to Satanianism or whatever you want to call it in those days.
You're right.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, to have a free mind, free conscience, free spirit.
Right.
Boom. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want them to convert over to get that. So they had to take that Bible, they had to smash it up, and then they had to rewrite it. That's how they was writing back in the day. They had to rewrite it. They had to rewrite it with their feelings. Okay. Now the original said, we're not gonna say that. We don't say fine. Okay, that's what we're gonna say. Because one thing we don't want them to know is that there were more than one God.
Yeah, it was.
Right?
Right.
And let's go there. Okay, because
go.
Adam is pertaining to one particular God, creator God, but yet they were three more creator gods that was also aligned with that one creator God that created Adam. The only difference is the one that he's talking about was the evil one who pretty much pushed them to the side. It was like, this is my domain.
Right.
This all me.
Right. And see, poet, you're right. Because Adam makes a clear distinction. He says, eternal God, God that created us. So right there, he's saying,
you already said two different right there.
He already said it. He said that the God who created us is not the God that we should have been following. He said the God we should have been following. He said we lost the knowledge of the eternal God when we were divided in wrath, and the only thing we was taught from that was dead works evil like me. And we serve the purpose. Evil.
Yeah, that's what evil be.
These people had lives. Right? Other shit went on besides just a little bit of pieces that the Bible gives.
Right.
Wouldn't you want to hear from Adam? Go ahead. I see you got circulate.
I'm agreeing with you because you're right. These people had lives outside of the lies. You heard what I said, right?
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Have you ever been have you gone through it?
Oh, these people had lives outside of the lies told
Facts.
in the Bible, right?
Facts.
And the only reason why we can put it as a lie, because when we go see the original version, it's a whole lot missing.
Ooh.
Now, if we want to get down dirty into the nitty gritty of it, then we ask the question, well, why were they missing? Because you get mad at me when I say most of the things or half of the things in the Bible is a lie.
Right.
But yet, when I go and show you that same passage and you see that those words that's in this passage is not the words that's in this passage, and then this one right here is really detailed and it gives you more meat and information,
Come on, boy.
then you have to start wondering, okay, what's really going on? Because I'm not getting all of this over here. Of course not, because this was written through emotion. The same way, I don't mean no harm, but the same way the religious people do it today. If it don't sit right with me, come on somebody, I feel it. If it don't sit right with me, I might as well change the narrative so I can feel good about it. I don't want to feel bad about it, so I'm not going to read it for what it is. I'm going to read it, but then in my mind, I want to translate to what I think or feel like it should be, just so I can make myself feel good. When somebody comes to me, I can explain it in the way that makes my emotion. You know what I'm saying? Because it's my emotion.
Yeah, fuck if you, it's going to be, oh yeah, yeah, right. Now, it's people.
So,
and then the answers that you get, right? So you can take them. You're still there. So you can take them. And I also told the same person, I said, well, you really finna be fucked up when I tell you that Yeshua didn't fuck with Yahweh. If you read it, it's in the Bible. It's in the book.
Yep.
It's in the book.
Yep.
It's in there. What's in there? Okay, so look. Think about it. Book of Deuteronomy. Yahweh told the children of Israel, he said, whatever you do, take oath, you swear or take oaths, take them in my name. Right?
Yeah.
He said, take them in my name. Right?
Yeah.
Jesus came back and said, hold on. That right there, taking oaths, is of the evil spirit.
Yeah.
He said, you ain't got to do all of it. He said, let your yes be yes, let your no be no, and anything else is from the evil spirit.
That's why I don't swear. That's why I don't be, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't swear. Because if I say something, it's facts.
It's facts. Hold on. Now let's go into the answer that we get to that.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
All right. Let's go into the answer that we get. Yahweh didn't serve me. Yeshua didn't serve Yahweh. Yahweh says, take oath in his name and swear in his name. Jesus said, wait a minute, hold on, don't do that. That's of the evil one. Yes, no. Anything else, I'm civilized from the evil. The response I got to that was, well, when Jesus came along, Jesus, and it's so stupid to even hear. I didn't even realize that. I thought maybe it was going to catch themselves, right? When Jesus came, everything that God said or done in the Old Testament don't matter no more.
Why? Why?
Especially if your argument is Jesus is God manifested in the flesh.
That's not true,
Did
neither.
he say the same thing?
That's not true, neither.
No, it's not. But if that's your belief, that belief makes what you thinking and what you're saying even worse. Because wait a minute, so he contradicted himself.
He going against his own self. He literally going against his own self.
He sacrificed himself to himself.
To go against himself.
to go against himself. What? What?
That's what I'm saying. It's all about what makes their feelings feel good. It's not about the truth. It's not about the truth and nothing nowhere. Hey, fuck the truth. The truth don't even live like that. In certain cases. Just truth just don't live no more, dog. It's just pretty much whatever my feeling is, I'm gonna put that out, and that's what it's gonna be. And if anybody argues against that, I'm gonna show them what I know, but I'm gonna show them through the lens of my feelings to make them see it the way I see it.
Right. But see, then, boy, all of that aggression and that anger or that trying to prove you wrong, all of that is fine and well until you use the very book that they read and show them.
Right.
How can you don't see it? Like I told them, I had the conversation and I said, like, you don't even, how can you read the book and not read the book? They didn't even know that it said in the book, don't add or take away. That's in your book.
They're only reading what they can argue back with.
Right. Show it to me. Show it to me where it's at. Where it says, don't add or take away. The very book that you're reading took away.
Yeah.
It mentions the books that it took away, the book of Maccabees, the book of Jasher. We heard about the people, book Enoch, Judas, Thomas.
Yeah.
But what they don't. A lot of these sayings made it in.
A whole lot of more books out there, bro. There's so many books out there.
Real talk.
Bro, there's so many books out there of truth. Like, it's names that I ain't even know was in there when you go and do your research and you just start dropping down that rabbit hole. It's bro, like, wow.
This is crazy. I'm not gonna go into detail, but I'm gonna say it like this. The book of Enoch. The book of Enoch actually calls out some of the angels in the Bible and calls them out by name. As in the book of Enoch, bro, they bullshit. They stay away from.
Yeah.
In the Bible, they who you need to be around.
Right.
Oh, I see why they.
I see why. You can tell the truth.
Yeah, and if we don't take care of these bills, our ass don't be taking about it. It's the Things Can't Say podcast, Mississippi Motivational Poet. I told y'all we have an open discussion today. And me and Poet, we'll be back. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Keep some more.
Welcome to a world where sophistication meets seduction, where intellect ignites desire, the eloquent bar, where the conversation is as captivating as our hosts. Join us for a journey through the realms of love, lust, and everything in between. We'll delve into the complexities of relationships, explore the depths of desire, and share stories that will leave you breathless. Be prepared for the unexpected. This is a space where boundaries blur and passions ignite. You never know where the conversation will lead, but one thing's for sure, it will be unforgettable. So fasten your seatbelt. And let's embark on this thrilling adventure together. The Eloquent Bar, where the grown, sexy, and elegant come for that mind-tingling conversation. Subscribe, like, share.
Are you ready to dive into the juiciest, dankiest, and most mind-blowing conversations? Well, grab your favorite strand, roll it up tight, and get ready to elevate your podcast experience. Whether it's the latest movies, music, game, or trend, we've got you covered with our hot takes, honest opinions, and hilarious banters. Join us every week as we roll up the best stories, interviews, and insights from our guests and experts. The Roll-Up Show is the ultimate destination for fans of pop culture, comedy, and fun. So tune in, sit back, and get ready to roll with us. The Roll-Up Show. Come by.
Mr. Unique Beat. Why not? Mr. Unique Beat. Why not?
Are you looking for something to make you think? I have the perfect solution. The Things You Can't Say podcast is here to help you bring your mind to a more contemplative place. Each episode is full of thought-provoking questions and comedic insights, bringing you an entertaining and educational experience every time. So what are you waiting for? Get ready to be inspired and join the conversation today.
Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the Things You Can't Say podcast. And me and the motivational poet. Back.
Right here. We are right, mother.
We here. So today, me and poet is open discussion because we get when. So first of all, let me say this. I'm never trying to convince somebody to believe the way I believe, right?
No, never.
That's not what I'm doing.
This is open discussion.
Knocking Christianity, Islam. I'm not knocking no religion. I'm not knocking the Bible. But what I am doing is a book that I found a book that I find interesting, that a lot of people believe in, and I can't understand. Well, I used to believe in it as well.
Yeah.
Used to would fight for it. But let's be honest, poet. Let's be honest. Let's be real transparent.
Yeah.
How many people is fighting for that book? Don't fully understand.
A lot.
I'll tell you how they don't fully understand it. I'll tell you why they don't fully understand it.
I know why. Well, go ahead. Let
You
me
know
know
why?
why.
Because they don't have the whole story.
Exactly. They don't have the full story. That's why I say when you go over there to this other side and you read that full passage of something that was cut off over here, then you see it and think differently. Because once you connect that whole story, it's like okay, yeah. They don't have that I can do it emotion.
Right.
They want you to have that fear and scared emotion, because the more fear you are, the more scared you are, the lower your vibration will be. But nobody wants to talk about that. That's what it is.
But see, the conversation that I was having, it was with a group, and it's never, I never bring it to anybody. It's always brought to me.
Right.
And so I be minding my own business. And people decide they just want to say something because they feel as though they got a right. And you can say whatever you want to say. I don't give a damn. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? We neither one of us did. But when you come for us, careful. Because see, the one thing that the very first sin and the one thing that you was allowed not to have, being poor when he got knowledge, right? So if your knowledge is only from a book that you don't know the author, right? You don't know nothing about the author. It's definitely not God. You read the King James Version. You don't know nothing about King James, but yet you put your life in that book. You don't even really know and understand the very God you serve.
Right.
You don't even know. You don't even know. Have you? But you ain't even tried to find out.
No.
So how can you love something, right? How can you love something that you've been programmed to love?
Fear.
What is it again, boy?
Through fear.
I call it the just in case.
Yeah, it's through fear.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about it, but because grandma and granddaddy and mom and pops and the pastor and the mill, everybody said it. So I just gotta go along with it. I ain't questioning it. I'm not gonna go right, even though I don't feel right about it. I'm gonna just go with it just because, hey, I don't want it.
Wrong thing, bad it up.
Get out of here, man. I heard a pastor say that too. I guess he thought he was cool. I heard a pastor say that. I don't know if it's, it was the same as the, I don't really care if he's black or white. Now it's like, man, shut up, man. That's something that I'm gonna still argue with today. That's something that you should care about, especially in the black community. Being who he was, right?
And see, this is what I want to know, boy. Those people that say, so I've already asked y'all what does God's voice sound like. Nobody been able to tell me.
Right.
But now I'm trying to find out those people who say they've seen Jesus. How come your depiction or the visualization or the Jesus that you saw matches the Caesarea Borgia version, the Roman version, and not the biblical version?
Right.
Why does Jesus that you see look like something made up and not what your book say? Your book.
Facts. Because if you really seen him, he would be dark skinned, white hair with fiery eyes.
Fiery eyes.
So
Book says it. Your book says it. It says it. Skin like brown, eyes fire like red, hair white like wool. It gives a description. So again, how come you've seen Jesus, you didn't? What he look like? Oh man, he was what Jesus you talking about?
Somebody told me they seen him one time and he was olive. He was olive green.
Olive. So now he changed the color.
Olive green.
Olive green.
Okay. Got you. I don't think that's who you thought you saw.
Right. So think about this though, Ford. Anybody, black, white, Hispanic, whatever, every time I saw Jesus, what he look like? How come it's never the description that's in the Bible? That's an honest answer. It's an honest question. That's not how they never did. And how come if the devil is so bad, I can't find one story in the Bible the devil did anything to anybody? No, don't tell me. Do not tell me that the devil gave them the spirit to do it. because it does not say that. If you say the devil gave them the spirit to do it, you're disregarding what your God said because he said he did it.
Yep. They don't want that. They don't want that open discussion, dog.
They don't want that.
They don't want that open conversation, man. It hurt them feeling.
Yeah, of course. But tell me,
it's real.
It's real.
No, it makes sense.
Well, what's our 2 questions we asked? Who was King James? How many people did he kill in the Bible? We're gonna help you out with one of them. Job, 7 sons, 3 daughters, 10. Hold on. Depends on which version of the Bible you read. In one version, God was mad because Job made him. God was mad at Satan. Because Satan made him do that to Job. In another version you read, God let Satan do it. He just told him don't take his life. But either way you look at it, the blood was on God's hand. So you have Job. We'll do that. We'll take Job, even though there was a bet between him and God. All right, fine.
Yeah.
Can't really have that. That's gonna go on God. So
hey, we gotta go bring the numbers back. Gotta bring them. Remember them numbers? We gotta go.
Do I? Let's see, Paul.
We gotta bring them numbers back.
What do we do, Paul? Me and you will sit there together all night and research.
Yeah.
You heard that? We're gonna because I wanna know.
Yeah. I gotta know. I gotta know.
Boy, I gotta know.
I gotta.
Bro.
And it's not to lash out or to get back or to be ready to debate. It's not even about that. It's just about that knowledge of understanding what's really going on or what really happened. You know what I'm saying? And when you pull up the numbers and you see that it was like 2 million kills.
Oh, there you go. Oh. I was already. And see, we try to be as fair as possible with that. Certain things like the flood and Sodom and Gomorrah ain't even in this number. This number comes from the Bible itself when it gives a direct amount, and 255 was 12,005 because it gives a certain. All right.
It definitely and 4 square and all that. Yeah, there you go. 2 million.
Now, with your highly intelligent ass, you're gonna look at me in Motivation Report and say 2,038,344 killings by God was all justified.
Stop it.
Stop it. We got it. We're gonna show it to you.
We got it. That's what I'm saying. Like, and you can't find it right there. We got numbers right there in your face. So you want to say who the evil one is and all that stuff. I mean, look, but that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people,
bro. That's a lot of people, bro. Just look at that. That from
what I say 2,038,000, bro.
Bro, that's like 2,038,000. So you say this
10. Nigga, that 10 don't even mean nothing to the 2,038,300. Oh,
nothing about no 10 and
that 10
2 million.
Mean nothing. Shit.
What these call people? What these call for? Uncomfortable conversation.
Uncomfortable conversation. You already know. Because my thing is, why you couldn't stop at 1? Why you? I mean, if you was gonna do the thing, why you couldn't stop at 100? Then I get that. Why you couldn't stop at 100?
And you told me not to.
I mean, hey, but he did it. So because you did it,
right? I'm gonna put that back on the screen.
You could.
Think
about that.
Me and boy didn't make this up.
Oh no, it's right there in your face.
That's you okay
If you
with
go
that?
do your research, you can find the right thing. You can find it too. If you go do the right research, you'll find it too. It's right
That's
there.
okay. Like, that's because all of them was justified. Now, in this 2,038,344, 42 of those 44 at the end are children. Off top, I can tell you that. Remember the story of the prophet Elijah was going, and the kids came out and made fun of, hey, bald head. And he was so sensitive, he couldn't take the kids messing with him. So he went and prayed to Yahweh, and Yahweh sent two hungry bears to come eat up the kids.
Sure you did. They have surely did.
Well, I'm not okay with
There's no argument.
Well, I'm not
No
okay.
argument. No, there's no argument. I mean, it's right there on the screen. Can't make it up. There's no argument. There's no no. It's right there. And 2 million is a lot within a
No,
second.
bro, 2
100
million.
is a lot.
Bro,
But
one
2
is a
million?
lot.
Sheesh.
2
So
million.
here's my question. Here's my
Okay.
question.
All right.
And I'm so glad the universe dropped this in my mind just now. I'm gonna say it. So within these 2,038,344 kills, where's the agape?
Oh my goodness. Who? What?
Where's the agape? Because they say God is He has the agape love.
All right.
Where was it? Where is it?
So
Yeah.
See, people don't. This is the work that people don't want to do. You don't want to hear this about
Right.
God is recording the Bible having personally killed a large number of people, while the majority of the divine assassinations certainly took place during God's time as a notoriously vengeful deity in the Old Testament.
Right.
A few instances are recorded in the New Testament. Remember, Paul said, if you want to get some real understanding, don't go where you used to. Go where you're told.
Yeah. Facts.
The Old Testament had been marked as a horror story, like a Stephen King. See, I saw something, and the people, the reporter said, because you got people want to ban books. So the reporter said, hey, do you think a book about making a person who's been violated physically marry do you think that book should? Oh no. What about two daughters having sex with their dad? Oh no, that shouldn't be there either. What about a whole bunch of killings, like brutal killings? Oh no, that book should not be in there. Oh, that was the Bible.
Yeah,
that ain't in the Bible. What Bible have you read?
Facts.
The God of the Old Testament had a very simple approach to education and law. As Noah began to find friends and does a good idea, but trying to avoid extinction at the hands of an angry God.
Yeah.
Flood. 20 million estimated. See, that's not. See, look, we ain't even put the flood in there.
Right.
We put the flood in it. All right, so let's see. And we did not put Sodom and Gomorrah.
Right.
We put Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, so let's go. Lot's wife. Pausing to look back at the spectacle of God destroying entire cities, including our own residents, and all the possessions in a massive conflation of fire and brimstone, in direct contravention of God's weird order not to do so. She turned around and looked at her home because that's where she had been, transformed her into a pillar of salt. The firstborn of Judah, being wicked in the sight of the Lord. Onan, Er's brother, disobeyed God's order to impregnate his dead brother's wife. He pulled out, right? People in the fields being outside when God decided to show his strength. God hardened Pharaoh's heart, so he refused to let God harden their heart. And these folks didn't have nothing to do with it. God just let hell rain down on them. Firstborn of Egypt, being firstborn, when God decided to show his strength, God hardened again. Pharaoh's heart, the angel of death. Kids that didn't have nothing to do with it. Okay. The Egyptian army refused to disobey order, right? The Bab and some offered strange fire, burnt to death. Underscore a number of Israelites complaining again. This was when the children of Israel was saying, hey man, like we was hungry, you gave us some rocks and you keep killing us. He said, what? That's some more. Oh, and this time die by fire. Complaining about the food. Oh, complaining about the food and wanting to go back to Egypt where the life was easy. He sent the plague to kill them. 10 scouts that were sent and said, hey, man, we look like grasshoppers to these folks. Spreading bad reports, and it wasn't a bad report. Spreading bad reports about the man containing giant and being too difficult. Oh, you're gonna send another plague. If you don't get an answer, the boss, you're in big trouble. They just came back and said, hey, man, it's a bunch of giants down there. Oh, no, they. Abraham, they respect the family. Claimed to be as holy as Moses and Aaron. The earth swallowed them up.
If you ever been swallowed up.
250 Israelites burnt to death. 14,700 Israelites. Complain about the previous two loving assassinations. He sent another one. God, you gonna keep killing us? Oh, you complaining? Ain't no, no. That's why you serving fear and slavery. Undisclosed. This again. Remember, I told the story about the rocks. They asked for bread. He gave them rocks. Okay, he was killing them after he said, "Hey man, we wanted food. You gave us some stone." Undisclosed number is this Aaron that complained about the quality of bread, being bitten to death by divinely summoned fiery serpent through a casting of bread. And he was doing it in he was finding some unique ways.
Oh yeah. He was getting it. That nigga was in the game. He was having fun on the game.
44,000 Israelites. Sexual immortality with Moabite women and worshiping Baal. Another god that, all right. Now remember he told me to go down and see what they praying to. Did they praying to him? Kill him. The entire Israelite hospital for wage of war should alive. We don't know. An undisclosed number of Amorites waged war against Israel, trying to protect themselves and their families from the slaughter, the holy slaughter. The Israelites. So God said, "Oh, so y'all want to fight back? Die." But this time I'm saying,
How you like me now?
Either 70, either 70 or 50 and 70,000. It depends on how the Bible is translated. The original Hebrew text literally says God killed of the people 70 million 50,000. So that's 750,000. The language. Oh, they looked into the Ark of the Covenant. Nabal, David, refrained from he said, I'm not a killer. God said, oh, I told you to keep what? All right, watch this. Other side, Ark was just tipping over. He tried to catch it so it wouldn't fall. Dead. David and Bathsheba's baby. The baby had nothing to do with it. Why not punish?
I definitely remember that.
Why not punish David? The baby. The baby was infected with disease. Wait a minute, hold on now. I thought the life of the baby is sacred, is to Christianity. What the baby do with it? Okay, all right. 70,000. So we told you I give you certain times where they certain number. It's probably either God or perhaps Satan. The Bible is a tad unclear. David took a census of the land of the people and said, hey, God said I'm gonna send a plague.
Don't worry about it. 70,000 or 30 Israelites. Forget about it.
Unnamed prophet had been told by God not to eat bread, but another guy claimed he too was a prophet and that God had commanded him to bring the prophet home for some food. Should have been lying on God. Should Should have been lying on God, so God could die.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not just any die. Eat by life. Yeah.
Eat by life.
Yeah. There you go. Throw this up. West meat.
Yeah. Some lines. Jeroboam's son. Now killed upon his Jeroboam to save him from the master God was planning for the rest of the family. All right. So either you let me kill the baby, or for some generations, I'm gonna just kill your whole family.
Yep. Crazy, right?
God euthanized a child to save him from the terrors of his own wrath.
Yep.
An unnamed man refused to strike a prophet in order to do so by the prophet. He was killed by a lion. Wait a minute, bro. I'm gonna found you. Oh, dead. Damn, dude.
They say God really enjoys using lions and kings. And kings, a lot of people by the lion.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Again, uncomfortable conversations. I know y'all don't like this. This is stuff that you look over. This is in your book. I'm descriptive. Man, the important write this. This is your loving God.
Yeah.
You're telling me right there, you sitting there saying, oh, y'all them justified. Oh, every last one of them. Oh, y'all can see my God. All right. King Uzziah seeking medical advice from a rival god in Baal worship. Died in bed while recovering from an earlier fall. Damn, damn bump my knee. I'm dead.
Yep. That next one is crazy though. That's great.
Yeah. 102 soldiers being impolite to Elijah and serving King Uzziah. Although they would have attempted to remove Elijah by force to kill him for not obeying Uzziah and God not intervened. Guess how they was hurt to death?
Yeah.
He set them up. It's funny. Here we go. We just said this one. 42 youths that mocked Elisha's bald head. Although some translators have them telling him to go on up and implying that they had threatened to kill him. No kidding, God sent 2 she-bears. Apparently one of them lions.
Yeah.
They were eating the other guy.
Yeah.
Foreigner. Don't even know him. Yeah, they don't even know who he is. Killed by lions.
He worship God. You gotta get eaten, nigga. You out of there.
No, they don't even know who you is. 185,000 souls.
Thousand.
Yeah, being at war with Israel. Looks like we close to that 2 million, don't it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That ain't all right. Killed by the angels of the Lord. They was knocked out. They woke up dead.
And then they was killed by the angels. Wow. That's great.
Yeah. That's Jeroboam rebelling against Abijah, the king of Israel, based on the descendants of David. They don't say how he did it. So I guess
he's without a doubt.
Yeah, he's gone. Doing evil in the sight of the Lord, stricken by a disease that caused his bowels to fall out.
God. Woo.
He has some unique ways, bro.
Boy, that's shit right there, boy.
Hey, that right there, nigga, your whole ass fall out.
That'll make a nigga serve you if you're in his slavery. That's probably what Adam done.
Look, that's why Adam said his powers we knew. We wasn't a stranger to his powers.
Yeah, boy, this nigga making them fall out. Come on, bro. That's crazy.
Hananiah, being a false prophet and preaching against God's chosen, he was literally thrown out the earth.
Man,
he was thrown out of the earth. Cast from the face of this nigga was thrown off earth.
He was throwing that shit, bro. Just damn.
Ezekiel's right. Literally nothing. God just wanted to make a point.
I know. Out of there.
You had to go. I need God. You may have him doing wifely duties, the husband thing. I need him.
Yeah.
So when me and poet, when we say what we say, right?
Yeah.
Me and poet say what we say.
Yeah.
We say that because these are the stories that we saw while we were in religion.
Yeah.
Because of religion, we never looked at them the right way. We was always saying, hey, it was justified.
Exactly.
All them were justified. All of them was not justified.
That's why we had to go back and do our research to say, okay, hold up now. Let's go back and see all these killings and see. And none of them was justified. None of them was justified.
None of them justified, bro. Turn up. None of them justified, bro. None of them. And see,
not at all.
Again, you can't tell me that you was okay with all that. Tomorrow is the things you can't say podcast. And y'all, Poy got some stuff on his mind. He gonna ooh-wee.
Tomorrow is not the things you can't say podcast. Tomorrow is the roll-up show.
Yeah, I'm looking at the thing on the screen, bro. My bad.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah.
Tomorrow, deep, man. 8:37, 30 Central. He open discussion. He gonna get y'all don't want to miss this. Y'all know when he's going this mode. Whew. I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, we live tomorrow.
Oh, I already know, man. I already know. Until tomorrow, Port, you got anything?
No, man.
Until tomorrow. Nah, we love y'all. Good night.
Yeah. I just found out why everyone is talking about this podcast, Beyond the Echo. This podcast is so amazing that it has been nominated for multiple awards. The hosts bring you interesting and thought-provoking episodes every week. They tackle topics like faith, love, and life lessons with a unique perspective that will leave you thinking and inspired. So if you're looking for something new to listen to, check out the Beyond the Echo podcast every Thursday night, 8:30, 7:30 Central on Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth.
Put me on your wish list. Put me on your wish list.
What I do. No, you just tell them what I told you to tell them, because I am Bob Pawlowolowski. Welcome back. How you guys doing? This is the Bob Pawlowolowski Show on the best network ever, Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to do it the way you told me to. Hopefully I said that last part right. Anyway, today, oh my God, today we're having the most amazing interview ever that all of you guys love to just ask me about all the time. When are you going to interview Curly P? When are you going to interview Curly P? And I was like, who is this Curly P guy? So I did my research. Today we're interviewing the most international player, international pimp, and everybody's father. Not mine, though, because... look at this face. Anyway, Curly P, that's what they call him. So we're going to go live with Curly P on a satellite. Hopefully he's not talking to us from jail. You know how you black people can be. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Anyway, so Curly, how's it going over there, buddy? Wherever you are. And how's life treating you?
I'm doing good, Bob Pawlowski. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. He's an international player, international pimp, Curly P. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good, but I'm not
well, Curly, thank you for all of that jibber-jabber, bumble bullshit that you're doing over there. Good to see that you're not in jail, because we know you love fried chicken. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. Okay. So, Curly, how long did it actually take you to become the international player pimp that everybody claim you are?
First off, Bob Pawlowski, all right, the little chicken jokes, it ain't funny.
Whoa, Curly.
It ain't funny.
I didn't mean any harm by it when I said it.
I am internationally pimping Curly P.
I apologize.
You can go and look me up, okay? I was sitting with the best of the best. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, it was George Washington Carver.
Well, that's good, Curly.
I am so
glad
so don't play with my name like that, okay?
Told us everything about yourself and how you got to the point of internationally pimping. That is so amazing. I apologize. I didn't want to step on any toes, you know. Because you know you black people toes look like Tyrannosaurus Rex feet. I won't do it again. I won't do it again.
I'm not going to come over there.
So, anyway, Curly.
Hey, you better stop playing with us. That means
so
you saying how
you're
look like
pimping is internationally, right? So why haven't I, Bob Palawalakowski, heard of you before? Answer that one, Mr.
You don't know
Curly
me because
P.
you're lame, okay? And you're not looking in the right spots, okay? I'm international,
Okay.
Curly P, okay? And I does this, baby, for a living. I got things
Curly.
out, you know, like these. I'm doing
Curly.
my thing, got
Cool.
Shuri out. I'm
Okay,
Curly
I
P,
just
baby.
wanted to know. I never
got
heard of
half
you
of the
before,
pinky
but yet
ring.
you're
I don't even got the
international
whole
pimping.
pinky
You're
ring.
all
I
everywhere.
got
You're
half
all
of
over
the
the
pinky
world.
ring. 'cause
Every
I'm
time I
Curly
drive
P.
and
You need
I'm
to know
going
about
places,
me, bro.
all
So
I
do your
hear is
research.
Curly
You don't
P.
know about
All
me
this
because you're lame.
craziness, and I'm just
Maybe
tired
because
of it.
you're white,
I don't
but
know. That
But
was
yeah,
good.
that's
Kinda
what it
idea.
is. Bob,
I don't know. Anyway, that's all for today, people.
Thanks
It
for
was
having
just
me,
a
Bob.
snippet of
Thanks
Curly
for
P's
having me,
interview.
Bob.
We'll have more with Curly and me, Bob Palawalakowski. This is the Smooth House TV Network. I'm your host. Sorry.
I'll be back to you. You know what to do. Hit me up on the phone. I'll come back and do the second interview with your Bob. I'm out.
Hopefully his gun don't get jammed. Okay. All right. Bob Palawalakowski, and I'm out, guys. Peace.